What's up guys, Tony here, aka Ghost from Ghost Gaming, back once again, and we are going to get into another episode of Retro Quest. Yep, that's right, back in the city today. We're going to go check out another shop. This one's really cool. They have a lot of really old school stuff, a lot of really cool displays, and kind of like promotional materials that they've collected over the years, some things that you might see in like really old school die-hard hardcore collectors, you know, collectors rooms and basements and man caves and whatnot. But yeah, I grabbed my skateboard again. We're gonna ride through the city, get some really cool video and some B-roll, and check out the shop and what they have to offer. Let's get to it.
Bring the From side to side.
What up, guys? We are back. So yeah, it ended up being a fantastic day. Super nice outside. I don't know if you guys could tell, but it was really busy in the city for some odd reason. I think there was like some kind of film festival going on or something like that at the theater nearby. But yeah, regardless, got to ride around. It was a really nice day. The shop ended up being a big success. Luckily, they were really cool with me filming inside. Shout out to Bits and Pixels in downtown Richmond for allowing me to do that. But yeah, so as you guys could see in the B-roll and the video that I got, a lot of really cool stuff to check out in there. Some really nice like old vintage retro gaming gear and really cool like boxed original stuff. Yeah, I didn't end up getting any kind of like games or anything like that. What I did pick up, which I wanted to show you now, was this guy right here. So as I was looking around, obviously if you could see some of the price tags on their games and stuff like that, not really the best place to find a deal on like games or systems or anything. Bits and Pixels is more of like, you know, a full-on retail. You go there to find those kind of games you're missing out of your collection, or maybe just to find something really cool that you haven't seen anywhere. You're not really going to find like crazy good deals in there. Everything is about retail, like what you could find online, or maybe even a little bit more expensive, which is kind of a shame. But yeah, I saw this in a case and I was like, wow, I've like never seen this thing before. I haven't seen any pictures of it online. I haven't seen it in anybody's collection or anything like that. And I just thought it looked really cool. So yeah, 15 bucks I ended up getting this for. And I was like, yeah, that'd be a really nice thing, you know, just to kind of put on top of my shelf. So then when he pulled it out of the case, I looked at it, opened it up, and I was like, okay, wow, this is kind of like a toolbox almost. And I was actually going to use it as a toolbox, just because this little slide in here, which holds classic Nintendo NES games, it actually comes out, so you can slide this thing out of the box itself. And then, you know, upon closer inspection, it's a little flimsy. I realized it's made out of cardboard, which you can kind of see right here coming through these wears on the vinyl. I was like, yeah, that's not really going to work out. I'll end up tearing this thing to bits, and I'd rather just put it on my shelf and display it. But yeah, 15 bucks, man. I was like, wow, okay, yeah, that's kind of cool. I'd definitely take that for 15 bucks. It's official Nintendo. And yeah, this was originally meant to be used to hold 15 NES cartridges. And I did a little research online. I tried to find this thing. I could not find anything about this online. I did, however, find some pictures of some eBay listings, and even another case that Nintendo made that's kind of similar to this, but it looks a little bit better quality actually. Instead of this little hinged kind of handle that they have on this one, it has like a leather strap. In fact, the entire box looks like it might be made out of leather. It's got this really nice gold-plated Nintendo logo instead of this kind of plastic looking one with gold paint on it. But yeah, I'll show you some pictures of it here. The pictures I did find online. I actually did see another version. It looks gray, but I'm not sure if that's just like the weathering on the leather or the vinyl on that specific one. But yeah, Nintendo's been making you know, accessory cases and carrying cases for a lot of their consoles and handhelds for a long time now. And I'll just throw some pictures up, some examples that you can see right now. But yeah, super happy with my purchase. I originally saw this guy where some of the other Game Boy cases were located, and the only reason I picked this up was because I actually had this Game Boy case as a kid, and I was like, man, that'd be really cool to have that again in my collection. And that's kind of been one of my goals, is to pick up, you know, everything that I used to own as a child. And I'm actually, you know, starting to get a few pieces that I had back in the day. But yeah, this one, it was like $10, I think. And you know, I had it. I walked up to the register. I asked the guy, like, you know, what the deal was with this case here, and he didn't really have any information on it either. And then I asked to see it, and I pulled it out, and I was like, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with this case. And he was nice enough to kind of throw this in with the deal after I told him, you know, I used to have it as a child. So yeah, shout out to the retail associate working that day. I'm sorry I didn't get your name, but this is really cool to have to add to my collection as well. There's some wear on this one too. It looks like it might have gotten wet, maybe like in a flood or something like that, and it just has like this kind of like black, I don't know, kind of looks like mold almost. But regardless, it's a nice little piece. As you guys probably tell by now, absolutely love Pokemon. I grew up on it as a kid, so might see a lot of Pokemon stuff in videos to come. But yeah, just wanted to kind of like touch back after walking through Bits and Pixels and kind of checking out what they have and show you what I ended up picking up. So I will be going back. I'm going to be getting some games that I spotted there. Hopefully they're still going to be there when I get back. But yeah, guys, that's about it. That's all I wanted to show you, and appreciate you hanging out with me, checking out the shop. There will be more retro quests to come. Episode 3 shouldn't be too far off now. Me and a buddy are actually going to take a road trip, and we're going to check out some shops out of state. But yeah, this is Tony, Retro Ghost, and check you later. Peace.